Hi, Tiffany. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I know I'm late, very, very late. But yeah, you know how your medicine just does not kick in time or when you want it to? Well, that's kind of what happened. We just had, situation where stuff wasn't kicking in right. But anyways, yes, okay. So glad to be here. So glad to have you here. Hi, Diane. I see I have me some night owls. I'm not really a night owl per se. I try to go to bed pretty early, but sometimes it just gets like you just can't go to sleep and you know you're going to be up for a minute or two. Hey, Tammy, how you doing, girl? So good to see you. Yes, I got a lot of late night owl friends. Okay. Well, I am going to be doing some swatching. Okay. I know it's my book and all, but it's just something about this book that makes me even more excited about swatching my material. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome. Thank you for joining. You got it. I'm so glad, Diane, you received your copy of the book. Don't forget to go on Amazon and leave a review, girl, and do me a 5 star if you can. I would appreciate it. It will help that book get out there so many more of our friends can find it and the Dollar Diva fam can know it's there. So, yes, I'm excited to be swatching. And I know that's like I've always liked swatching. Swatching has always been like my thing, but I usually use. Let me show you what I was using before I created this. Well, hold on 1 second. Let me run and get it. Okay, so you know I have done a complete upgrade. Girl, Tiffany, oh my goodness. I hope you get some laughs because I don't know if this is gonna be a laugh night. It's been a bad week. Well, maybe we can get some virtual back rubs or something going on here. So let's see. Yes, this is what I was using when I first started adult coloring. I mean, day one. I was using this little sketch pad and I put all my little tabs on the side. As a matter of fact, I have some more of these tabs and I am going to probably do that to my new book. Put the little tabs here. Oh, yes, that's a great idea. Okay, yes, that's what I'm going to do ASAP. But yes, this is what I was using at first. You see no lines. Everything was just going all over the place. Then I upgraded to this one. I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, this is the next one I started. And I had to do my own lines and then it started falling apart and all that stuff. So yeah, this was that was not working. So yeah. But yeah, Tiffany, I hope you feel better, my dear. I know how it is to have bad days. Bad days are more prevalent than good days these days, but we are going to work through it. I want to make these live videos, like especially the swatching videos. I want to make these like a chat, a real chat session. Like we get down and really talk about things and how we feel and kind of motivate and encourage one another. So yeah, maybe we can like pick some topics of like different subjects of what we want to talk about. But what I am going to be swatching today or tonight, this evening, is the AGP Tech dual tip brush pens. And they come in this little case that I have not removed them from because I actually like this little way of storage. It's like the first time something has come in a storage, that I will actually use. So the last swatch and chat, I was swatching the Tau Tree markers, and that went very okay. So what pen? I guess I'll use my purple pen again and write the name of my markers. AGP Tech. Okay. AGP Tech. Then on the barrel it says double head marker. I don't know how well, I do know how many. How many is in here? 100? I don't know. We're gonna worry about that later. So Diane, tell us about your day. Not Diane, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, dang, you tell us about your day too. But Tiffany, tell us about your day or your week. What happened, like, that you want to share? And maybe that can be our starting off topic. Like, we can share like experiences if, something like that has happened to us, how we dealt with it, all that good stuff. So before I move on, do you guys want me to zoom in any closer, or do you want to see the whole little area here? What do you think will be better? Okay, sure. Let's get started, y'all. Usually swatching is like a daunting task. Even for me, somebody who likes swatching, it's still pretty daunting. But since I've gotten this book, it seems to be so much easier and faster. I mean, I go through swatching like the wind, okay? Okay, so number one, I can just go through 1 through 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. See, guys, look at this. 13, 14. It's the wind. We're going like the wind right here. 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Whew. All right. So these double-ended or double-head color markers, they are water-based, and you can pretty much get them. There are so many brands and dupes of them out there. So just any of your double-ended water-based brush in fine tip markers will do. They're all the same. So this has a brush in, and it has the fine end, and I really got them for the fine end, the fine tip end, because that's what I really needed, was a lot of different colors and fine tips. I had like my Statler Tri Plus fine liners, but they only came up to, well, I only had the, what is it? I think it's the 40, 30, 50, 60, something like that. And that wasn't enough colors. So I was happy to find this one. So do I need to zoom in, guys? What do you think? I think I'll zoom in just a little bit at least. Oop, that was not a little bit. Okay, well, let me know. Let me know if I get out of frame, because things might, we might get to talking and chatting, and we might get thrown out the frame. We might blow it out the frame. Okay, so what is our topic for tonight? Have you, okay, how many of you are Dollar Tree fans? I think I started talking about this on my last live swatching chat, but I kind of got like, when I start talking about something else, and get distracted, my mind does not go back. It's just gone. But yeah, hi Diane. No, I'm sorry. Diane, you must be on the brain, Diane, because I keep calling everybody Diane. Like everybody. Your name could be Susan. I'm Diane. You rock, by the way, Diane. Okay, Danielle, thank you for joining us. Okay, what do you think of doing a color by number? Of course, Claire, I was kind of holding that secret, but I have to. I have to because I'm not happy with all the ones that I've seen so far. So, when I'm not happy with something, I gotta go at it. Okay, Tammy, you got the new set of Spectrum Noir brush markers and you haven't gotten to use them. They still in your storage. Oh my goodness. I have um oh my goodness, so many markers. I don't really have pencils that I have not touched or, even swatched a little bit. But I have a lot of markers and things that I haven't even opened them. Okay, yes. So wait a minute. Here we go. Dollar Tree. Who has heard about the Dollar Trees supposed to be changing their prices and no longer being everything a dollar? I'm just like, that broke my heart because I'm a Dollar Tree fanatic. My little pastel pushers, as I infamously named them. But they say that they're just going to go, up 25% to 50%. So that means that everything in the store will be $1.25 to $1.50. But they also say that their customers are like requesting that they start having more versatile items to offer. So they're going to start doing like, the Dollar General stores and other like the 99-cent store, how they have most of everything is $1.25 or one price. Oh man, this one is drying out. See, that's why I don't purchase duplicates of sets. I mean, oh man, come on. No. Oh, well, I'm going to try to revive that some kind of way. But anyways, like they say that some of the stuff in the whatever in the store is like $5.99, $6.99 for different items. I'm not with it. I'm just not happy with that thought and that concept. I'm like, come on, Dollar Tree has always been the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. Don't take that away from me. I always look forward to going in there and saying, okay, if I have $1, I have enough. Okay, let me see what you guys are talking about. Oh, yes, we're going from cold top. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Let me read that again. Cold on top of an Amazon order history delete. So my order lost up. Tiffany, that is a bad week. Oh my goodness. I am so very sorry to hear all that turmoil that has happened to you. I hope everyone has a speedy recovery in your household, and I hope that your Amazon order, look, Amazon usually makes things right. So hopefully, you know, you can trust that they're going to get things taken care of, hopefully. But huge hugs, thoughts, and hopes of recovery and good health. We're sending that virtually your way so that you can know that you have people thinking about you and people care from all parts of the country. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. Yes, you all are so supportive. I'm just surrounded by some of the most supportive individuals. It's just amazing. It's good to have. They say that your YouTube vibe of your channel attracts kind of like the same type of people. You definitely are my people. Like you all are so just amazing. Not saying that I'm amazing, but I'm amazed to be around amazing people that care so much. They're so generous, kind, big-hearted. But Amazon has been, oh, it's been crazy lately how Amazon has been like swamped and orders late, getting lost. But I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the new development that has come about the freight backup. Okay, who has heard about that? And what are your thoughts? They're saying to, you know, stock up on certain foods and non-perishables because tons and tons and tons and tons of freight and cargo freight carts are stuck in the middle of the ocean. So they're saying prices of everything is about to skyrocket. And I'm like, who? Wait a minute. No, 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 no. What am I going to do? Oh, what is this on my pen? Ew, looks like poopy. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, okay, that's not coming off. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Okay, I just can't have this on my finger and you guys thinking, well, Niecy has bird poop on her hand. Let me go get an alcohol pad or something. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the alcohol not even hardly working. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, Claire. Yes, Tammy. That's what they're in. They have started it already in some cities. And I went all the way out of the frame. I told you, lovelies, to let me know when I was going out the frame. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think that's it. But yes, I just won't feel right going into Dollar Tree and there are $5 items. It's just not right. even if it's something that I feel like, okay, yeah, maybe I need to put this on this side. Even if it's something that I feel like, oh, yes, that is definitely worth $5. It'll just hurt my poor little feelings getting it out of Dollar Tree when it's supposed to be Dollar Tree. Now I got the poop marker on my fingernail. Oh, look, guys. Okay. We're going to have to end this before it starts. You know, my OCD just can't, it ain't acting right. Oh, goodness. Okay, Niecy. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Hey, Tabby, you are not late. I'm late. I was supposed to get this swatch and chat started as early as 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Well, like I explained at the beginning, meds didn't percolate on time. I bet you like percolate, really, Niecy. Where did you get that word from? Like, where did that come from? How did that enter into the vocabulary of the swatch and chat? Yes, I'm sighing with you, Diane. I am sighing with you because it was like, it was not necessarily the price of the Dollar Tree items. It was like the hunt, like, what can I find for $1? It just takes you back to those days back in, let's see, the 90s, when $1 actually could buy you something. It's like you go in Walmart and different grocery stores, and you can't even buy a candy bar for $1. So Dollar Tree CEO, if you listening, or one of your kids may be watching, you know, I can only hope. I know that's not gonna happen, but don't do us like that. Just, some of us live for Dollar Tree. And we just need it to take us back to a simpler time when $1 meant something. You know, these days, if you give a child $1, they will look at you like you gave them a penny, like a flat out copper penny. They will look and say, what can I buy with this? I can't do anything with this. You know, but when we were younger, you know, people would give us a quarter and we'd be like, oh, yes, I can go and buy 25 pieces of penny candy. And don't let them give you $1. Oh my goodness, paper was it. Paper was just, that was unheard of. And don't let them give you a $5 bill. Oh Lord, you about fainted. So yes, Dollar Tree is about, but you know, I understand changes happen, changes come, things go, right? You know, so I guess things are about to go, because they said with the freight issues and the prices going up on things because of the freight issues and the cargo issues, that we are going to see a constant rise in prices for the next year or two. So we are really, ladies and gentlemen, we are really going to have to get like budget friendly and find like budget friendly hacks and tricks to be able to make our supplies last longer and make them be able to be utilized longer. And there's another halfway dry one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our next, oh no. Our next goal is to figure out how to revive these dry markers. I'm going to figure out a way. So that's the kind of stuff we are going to be working with in this year of prices increasing. We are going to figure out how to keep our hobby alive and well. Because they can't take they can't take this away from us. I mean, I know that there's a lot of ships out there that's probably the cargo ships out there holding some supplies, some coloring supplies and some art supplies. And it's sitting out there and somebody waiting on their Amazon order. But it's sitting out there in the middle of the ocean. So we are going to figure out how to keep this hobby kicking alive and kicking well, okay? Okay, let's see. We got some people talking about some things here. Let me pause for a minute and read. Oh my goodness. Yes, child. $30, Danielle, girl. It would be like $30 will get you a mile long list of things. Girl, $30 was like $100. And Diane says in 1966, a candy bar was a nickel, and so was a stamp. A stamp is still cheaper than a candy bar. Yeah, something about them candy bars. They're gonna always be expensive, I guess, because we always need them. You always need that candy bar to make you feel better. Oh, that one's almost dry. Man. But I can't complain because I've had these forever and I rarely use them. So I'm surprised just these few that I'm pulling out is drying up. That's why I say I will not buy backups of markers and pens because they dry up without you even using them. I mean, and not in years. It takes them, less than a year to dry up. Because I know so many of my, what do you call those, Crayola Super Tips. Now, I like these. Yeah, these are water-based. I like these way better than the Crayola Super Tips. I mean, way better. Oh my gosh. Those Crayola Super Tips was, they were so, what do you call it? Oof, it's not screechy. What do you call that word? Streaky. That's the word. They were and it was just horrible. I just could not get them to work right. Some people do an amazing, yes, Tabby, thank you, girl. Look, I read your mind. Ooh, that laugh got me right there. That last laugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm crazy. Oh no. No. Another one. Yeah. Okay, behave, Niecy. Stop it. Okay, let's see. Oop, I'm about to throw my phone out the way. The Star Joy Gold. And am I going to get them? We shall see. Tiffany. You know I love my Starjoy. I love my original Starjoy pencils. Um, but you know how I'm trying to behave. You know I'm not going to be able to resist it, of course. But I may be like maybe on the last tail end or something, just to kind of show that I resist it for 9.3 seconds, okay? But I'm sure they're going to be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yes, Tiffany, the more you see them, the more, and just wait until they're released. It's going to be crazy. They're going to be on everyone's channel, everywhere you look, and your mouth is going to start watering, and your lips are going to get really really dry, and your fingers are going to start itching because they're going to want to, wow, that is a fluorescent pink. Your fingers are going to start itching because you're going to be like, I got to order. I got to order. You know, your hands are going to start shaking and stuff. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to resist. I don't think any of us will. I don't think any of us are going to be able to resist when they release. Just out of sheer curiosity, right? I cannot believe I have swatched 71 markers, double in this amount of time. I'm telling you, it's got to be this book. What is it about this book? Is it making me go faster? Am I just excited for these blocks? I didn't have blocks before or something. I don't know, but I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Ooh, for the price, and we get a discount. Yes, we love the discounts. Gotta get the discount. What brand am I swatching, Tammy? I am swatching the AGB Tech double head colored pen. It does not have the AGP Tech on the barrel, but it has it on the barcode. And it didn't have a number on it or a name or anything. But these are just your basic double-headed, water-based double-headed. Well, yeah, that's what it says, double-headed, double-ended water-based markers. I got these for such a cheap price. I mean, it was ridiculously cheap. It came in this plastic case here. I don't even think they make this brand anymore. It had the little closey, clippy thingies. But I think all of the brands were exactly the same. But I think these were like $15 because I first ordered the Cali art ones like this. Oh, speaking of the Cali art ones, I need to swatch them next. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no one's ever heard of them. No one has ever heard of this brand. Half of the brands that they have out there, no one has ever heard of them because they're all kind of like white labeled. But let me get my Cali art ones. Hold on one second. Okay, my Cali art ones seem to have grown legs and walked away. I thought they were just in my my arm length's reach. But I guess they're in the invisible realm. Okay, well anyway, the Cali Art ones are just like this, but they are, it's only, I think 70, excuse me, 70 in there. Not nearly as many as these. And the Cali Art ones were much more expensive. I mean, they weren't super expensive, of course, but they were more expensive than these. Oh, that's a pretty red. Yes, they are. They're actually almost pretty much identical to the super tips. But for some reason, I think it's this brush tip. It colors better than the nib that comes with the Crayola super tips. I know, right, Danielle? Like I said on my last swatching video when I was swatching the Tau Tree alcohol markers, I was so super impressed with the color range. I'm like, okay, I have had these markers sitting in my possession for months and months and months and months and months. And I really didn't know how beautiful they were, how beautiful the color range was. And I'm like, I just have all this beautiful art supply that I'm just, because I'm a pencil person and I'm trying to get out of that. Because OMG, I have a color in chat coming up for you. Okay, so it's 100 of these. I have a color in chat coming up for you of me coloring in my new coloring book, Beautiful and Easy Coloring. Ugh. And here it is. And I used the alcohol markers, the slim alcohol markers, and I used a few of these markers here. I colored that picture so fast, so easy. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Hey, Barbara, thank you so much for joining. Okay, Tammy, take your time, girl. So since you all are here with me, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the picture. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yes, here's a sneaky peeky of the picture that I colored in like 5.3 seconds. Okay, I was so super excited. So I said on that video, on the next episode, I am going to be using, oh boy, I'm reaching. I'm going to be using the color sticks to easily color the floors, the walls, the ceiling, all this large coloring area. Going to be using that. Or I also have a surprise. I'm going to show you how to turn your regular colored pencils into hard pastels or color sticks. So instead of buying the expensive hard pastels by Koh-i-Noor and by Prismacolor, because Prismacolor art sticks, they don't even sell those anymore. I mean, they sell them, but they don't produce them anymore. So what you're buying is from backstock, and they're actually discontinued. They don't make any new colors or anything, so it's very rare to get your hands on those. So instead of looking for the art sticks or color sticks or anything else, you can make your own. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Saw something on my pen head. My hands are getting so marked up. Like, how does this even happen? Now I don't, and now I see how the little kids, they just have stuff all over their hands. Now I see what happens. I see. I see the issue. That one's a little bit dry. Okay, Tiffany, did you know if you lay the color pencil down first, then the marker on top, help on bleeding through? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've done that a few times, but oh, another dead one. It's not super dead, but it's dead enough. I tried that on quite a few pictures, and nothing just ever really worked for me. Like I was explaining in that coloring chat, I've already recorded it. It's ready to go. But I was explaining I couldn't even like straight color. Honest to goodness, I could not straight color, like just straight color and laying down color. No blending, no shading. My picture would turn out so horrible. It would not look good at all. And I'm like, what is it's just straight color. What am I doing wrong? Well, I think I was using like the wrong markers. I was using the wrong type of pencils. I was using the wrong everything. Hello, Melody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would be coloring with the Crayola Super Tips or any other water-based markers that I got from a super cheap craft store. And it was just streaky, 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 and just ugh. And so then I was like, okay, maybe I need to just do alcohol markers. I couldn't even color with them right. So I don't know what was going on back then. But it has gotten so much better. I don't know if it's my skill has gotten better. I had to have skill. I had to learn how to straight color. Now I know you say, oh, that is so backwards, Nisi. Usually it's the other way around. But I enjoy, and I'm losing my voice now. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like that neon. So we know after swatching 100 markers, Nisi loses her voice. So I think we should end it here. Hey, Becky. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to go. Yes, Melanie, the alcohol markers that I was using in the past, even they were streaky. And I was like, wait a minute. Everyone says that alcohol markers are not supposed to be streaky. Well, mine's were. So maybe I just had like a crazy brand. But okay, so before I end this live stream, let me put this away. For the lovely lovelies that's here, I want to share with you a sneaky peeky of some new books that I have released. They are already live on Amazon and ready to be purchased. But I have not made the official video like welcoming them into the world. So I'm going to show you that here. Hey, Homeschooling 6. Hey, Homeschooling 6. Every time I see your name, I think about the homeschooling book that I have created. I need to show you that too right quick. Okay, so let me get those books and I'll be right back, like in 2.3 seconds. Keep chatting among yourselves. Okay, I'm back. Maybe I need to drink some water. I sound horrible. Okay. We're done with our swatching. Let's do some girl talk. I need to go get some wine or something. No wine. Okay, this is proofreader's copy, so no, it will not have that across the front. Not for resale. You will have the different one without that. So it's a huge 8.5 by 11 thick book. Yes, it is a planner for homeschooling, K through 12, volume 1, homeschool life. So it has this planner belongs to parent, teacher, child, student, school year, and semester, author, creator, me. Here I have the introduction, and the pages are numbered. I have the introduction of how to use this planner, what all it has, the sections for, suggestions, and it's amazing. We have a monthly planner. You have the 3 years. You have the monthly planner here. You have your homeschool weekly planner. You have your homeschool daily planner, which has to-do lists, the priorities, what is your child or you enthusiastic for, what appointments you have, the meal plan section, and I even have, notice this is super unique to only my planner, I feel. I have a section where it's called the meal planner, and then it has kid-friendly prep boxes. How many of you are homeschoolers? Like, have your kids in homeschool? Okay, so it says the daily school planner has a meal section for the parent and the child to decide on a school day menu in advance. There's a checkbox with the phrase kid-friendly prep. Use this checkbox to indicate if the meal is something that the child can prepare on their own. For example, lunch is PB&J sandwich, milk and an apple. Is that what you was talking about, Tammy? Milk. I remember milk. Tiffany, you guys stop it. Stop. Focus, Niecy. Don't let Tiffany and Tammy throw you off track. It says that the parent can check the box for the kid-friendly prep to indicate to the child that they have the ability and the permission to prepare his or her own lunch without bothering the parent by asking the age-old question, Mom, Dad, what's for lunch, breakfast, dinner, snack? This is one of the many unique features of the ultimate homeschool planner. Oh, yes, and a dessert. That dessert, of course, is included somewhere up in there. So you even have sections for the fitness of the child and the mood of the child for that day. So you can notate all of that. Notes at the bottom. Then you have plenty of pages for lesson plans. Plenty. You have what's called a school timetable, where it has the different days and the different little boxes where you can make to-do lists or appointments. And then everything is repeated Let's see, 3 times. So we have the shopping list, whatever you need to buy for the month. Then it has a reflection page for your goals and your achievements and your notes. And then it starts all back over again. So that's the homeschool planner. Now, I think I'm going to do the official video for these next books tomorrow because that's when I'm going to get my other copy. But look what I have. I'm so excited about these. These are the color art. Why do I need to change my YouTube brand name to Color Craft Art because I keep saying color first. Craft Color Art. These are my brand. That's my YouTube brand. $1.99 Craft Color Art. So I made these notebooks for us. So it says Craft Color Art, do it like you mean it. You can actually color the cover of these books because I made it a soft matte cover. So you can color it with color pencils, alcohol markers, gel pens, whatever you want to use, paint, whatever you want to use, it should go just fine on this type of material. Yes, I definitely will, Homeschooling 6. I will definitely make a separate video for it. And I'm actually going to be coming out with a volume 2 of the homeschooling book because my brother, he gave me some more ideas that he needs for his homeschooling adventure with his kids. So yeah, I'm going to be doing so much, the most. And I'm going to make a milk book, coloring book for Miss Tiffany and Miss Tammy. That milk situation. Ooh, I mean, we was drinking all kind of stuff. No, PG G13. No, wait a minute. Rated G. We wasn't drinking. It was milk. What happened with the milk? Okay, forget the milk. We'll just have to go back and rewatch that episode and just reminisce about what happened with the milk. But anyway, I know we're getting off subject. Okay, so this is actually a notebook that you can color the cover and the back cover. You can color this front page. And then the rest of it is just note-taking lines with a date line. And you have 100 pages of this. And then I have the other copy, the other version. Which version do you guys like the best? Do you like version number 1 the best or version number 2? What do you think? Melody loves milk too. Oh my goodness. Okay, Melody, was you there? Was you at the Crayola color and chat where we had the milk going on? I pulled the milk out too. I got the milk out of the refrigerator. Okay, you are like so many others, Diane. I have a lot of people saying they love number 2 also. I don't know. What if I made like these items bigger? No, that wouldn't look right. I like both of them. I don't know. Version 2? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Then Claire likes chocolate milk. Oh my goodness. She done went all the way. All right, Tiffany. Tiffany, what you think about that chocolate milk? Oh my goodness. I think number 1 would be great for like colorists and crafters. And like number 2 would probably appeal to more like the artists and like, journalists and so forth. You like them clustered together? Uh-oh, Tiffany. Hold on, girl. You like the chocolate milk? I'm gonna have to report you. I'm gonna have to report you to the milk police. Oh my goodness. Good gracious. Okay. And this is my baby. I'm so proud of this one, but I have another one coming. One is on the way, and I'm gonna show you that tomorrow because I'm gonna do a video introducing these new books. But this one is the Beautiful and Easy Coloring Journal Flowers, and this one is version 1, so you can color the front and the back. Oh my goodness, y'all. Diana went to the eggnog. I mean, that's milk 2.0. Tiffany, Tammy, where are you? Tammy, where are you? Girl, Diane. You, whoever hasn't watched the Crayola live event, go back and watch that live and you will understand what we're talking about. So this is the other version, and you can color the cover. You can color with pencils. Can you believe it? With pencils. Yes, you can. And the inside has flowers on every page and the thicker lines with the date line at the top. So flowers and different flowers, 10 different sets on every page. So version number 2 actually has these are the wide rule lines, but version 2 that I will show when I get it has the college rule lines, the little thinner lines. So which lines do you prefer? Do you prefer like the thicker wide rule lines or the thinner college rule lines? So that's just one of the pages, and they all are front and back. And you can do all your note taking. You can use it as a journal. You can use it as a diary. You can use it as a planner or a date keeper. I love just notebooks and tablets in general, but to have one that I can color in and just like a little small area. You know, so you don't have to color a whole lot. If you're jotting down like a grocery list or a to-do list, whatever it is you need to do, and you have your colored pens with you, you're at the doctor's office, you can color in these little flower images, something so small, simple, and easy. So you like the college ruled. Okay, you must have like small, very small handwriting. Those who write like large, big handwriting, you know, have that pretty big handwriting. They like the wide rule, but the college rule, yes, that one will be here tomorrow. And I cannot wait to get it. That's what I prefer also. I prefer more lines, thinner lines than the wide rule. So there are 10 pages of each design, which makes it 100 pages. So I'm not going to show you all of the pages, but this is a 6x9, 100 page journal. All right. Hello, Barbara. Thank you for joining. So yes, I'm going to officially launch these. And yes, I have the t-shirts to go with these. Well, actually, to go with these. So I'll share all that with you on the official video. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening. And you see, when I started talking about these books, I got my voice back. So must be happy. The happy juice in my throat. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for joining, and you take care. And as always, happy coloring. See you later.